Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to Siggy Air. It's a beautiful morning here in Burbank, California. Today is a special day. It's a Super Bowl weekend in the United States, and we're gonna take a flight to Santa Clara because, we got some good tickets there at the Super Bowl. So we're going to fly our Bonanza there, and we're just gonna, you know, we got the update 13, the California update. We're gonna check it out. According to others, the beautiful update 13 for California. We're gonna cross the Central Valley up the Tejon Pass, and then we're gonna veer to the coast before we get to Santa Clara, and it should be a beautiful flight. And while we are in Burbank, on our way to the runway, as we always do on Siggy Air, today we're gonna highlight the Burbank Humane Society here, the Burbank Animal Shelter. If you're in the area and you're in need of a co-pilot to take you there to the Super Bowl, check them out. They got plenty of animals that need to be saved. So yeah, on our way there, we're just gonna play you a little bit video about information about the shelter, or how you can find your best co-pilot if you're in the area. And like my friends, if you like Siggy Air, if you like what we do, and if you like the cause that we promote here in terms of saving lives and making sure that you find your best co-pilot, give us a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It will help grow our channel and to get and continue the things that we like to do here. So without further ado, let's get into the Bonanza and let's get going.
Airbus 1123 ready to pick up IFR clearance to Reed Hillview of Santa Clara Sea.
Airbus 1123, Burbank clearance, cleared to Reed Hillview of Santa Clara Sea Airport. Radar vectors, fellows, then is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 5,700 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.6, squawk 2716.
So, I put together a little bit of an informational video here for you on the Burbank Animal Shelter. Check it out. Hopefully, you'll find a good co-pilot if you're in the area and in need of a co-pilot. You may want to have a backup co-pilot too. So, in that case, if you're in the Burbank area, check them out. Check out this video.
All right, let's get into it. Today, we're taking a closer look at a place that's really the heart of our community when it comes to our furry friends. We're talking about the Burbank Animal Shelter. Okay, so first things first, this place has been around for a long time. We're talking since the 1950s, and it's so much more than just a spot to find a cute puppy. It's really this central hub for everything animal-related: animal welfare, public safety, and just straight-up support for all the pet owners in the city. And their mission statement really gets to the core of what they do. It's this powerful three-part plan. First, get lost pets back to their families. Second, find amazing new homes for the ones that need them. And third, and this is so important, they're tackling the problem at its root with spay and neuter programs. And check this out. Their hard work is really paying off. A 91% live release rate for dogs and cats? That is incredible. So you might be wondering, how do they make all these happy endings happen? Well, let's take a look at their adoption journey. They've actually made it super simple and straightforward for anyone who's thinking about bringing a new best friend into their life. Believe it or not, the whole thing can start right from your couch. You can just hop online and browse all the animals they have available. And what's really cool is that for pets in foster care, you can actually contact the foster parents directly to get the inside scoop. How great is that? Then, once you've got your eye on someone special, you just head over to the shelter. It's a really modern and flexible way to do things. Okay, so adoption is a huge part of what they do, but it's not the whole story. The shelter is also this amazing resource for people who already have pets in Burbank. They offer all these services that help keep our pets safe and honestly just make our community better.
And gosh, for any pet owner, this is your worst nightmare, right? Your pet goes missing. If that ever happens, the very first place you should go is the shelter's website. They have this amazing search tool specifically for lost pets, so you can see right away if your little one has been brought in. It's such a crucial resource when you're in that stressful moment.
Now, the shelter does an incredible amount of work, but they absolutely can't do it alone. They really rely on support from people like us. So let's talk about some real, concrete ways that you can jump in and help make a difference.
And there are so many different ways to pitch in. Of course, monetary donations are always a huge help. But you could also do things like buy a specific item they need right off their Amazon wish list. Or you could donate one of those super tough Kuranda beds that keep the animals comfy. And honestly, one of the most valuable things you can give is your time by volunteering.
All right, let's wrap this up with all the key info in one place. Here's the address, their hours, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, the main phone number, and that really important after-hours emergency number for the police department. This is definitely one of those screenshot and save slides. So there you have it. From adoptions and licensing to volunteering and helping us live safely with wildlife, the Burbank Animal Shelter is just so vital to our community. So I guess the only question left to ask is, how are you going to choose to be a part of their story?
Southwest 1079, hold short of 15.
Affirmative, hold short of 15, Southwest 1079.
Yeah, like I said, V1 70 knots comes in really quickly. V1 and rotate.
Southwest 1079, runway 15, line up and wait.
Using FS Realistic, got the latest update there for FS Realistic. It's okay. Sometimes I think it just makes an impact on my rig air here. But California scenery, what I did is I just downloaded the whole scenery. So, alright, so I'm just getting distracted. Gear is up. Flaps are up.
Contact SoCal departure.
SoCal
Airbus
departure.
1123.
San Fernando Valley. Santa Ana. Yeah, it's just I think they did a great job here with the California update. Everything seems so crisp and well defined. I think it helps if you're having problems with your connection or you're having issues with your stuttering and all that. Just go ahead and download it if you have enough space. 010.
Airbus 1123, contact Oakland Center, 128.7.
Contact Oakland Center 128.7, Airbus 1123.
All right, so we are heading to our final fixed approach here, Osum. Yeah, the highway verge to the left here, so you just have to keep about I would say a 20-degree heading. Yeah, if you're doing VFR, just to check on that. But if you stay on a 307 course, you'll be fine. Get a set of flaps going here. So yeah, let me know, who are you rooting for? Seahawks, Patriots? I don't know, my friend. I think it's gonna be a rout. Seahawks, it's just the defense is too strong. Patriots offense is just kind of shaky. And yeah, the offensive line is kind of shaky. I don't know if they can be able to protect Drake May. Can barely see that runway. Full flaps. floated a bit.
Right on the center line.
Oh man. Yeah, barely. Oh wow. That was just barely. Well, you know, we got here. That was a landing, but I didn't expect this runway to be that short. Anyway, here we're my friends. We made it. We're gonna have a great Super Bowl weekend, and yeah. So let's see where we're gonna park here. We should have. I'm surprised this is just so empty at this point. You know, I would expect a little bit more. Maybe we got here too early. I don't think so. It's Saturday. Come on. Anyway, here we are, Santa Clara Super Bowl weekend. And yeah, this is whre. You know, whre always get you there. Whre is best in the air. Yeah, my friends. I don't make this stuff up. I'm only told what to say. You see, that's a short runway. I floated a bit. Not the best landing, but we are here. And yeah, my friends, thank you for flying whre, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great Super Bowl weekend.